Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I once again welcome 9th class students in my video lecture. My dear students, let me remind you that we are discussing a chapter that is Socialism in Europe and Russian Revolution. Part first of this chapter, that is Socialism in Europe, was completed by us. Now we are discussing it as part second, that is Russian Revolution. About the meaning of Russian Revolution, I told you people in the previous lecture that the fall of monarchy in February 1917 and the events of October Revolution is normally called as Russian Revolution. What's this October Revolution? About this we will study in the coming lectures in detail. My dear students, there were a number of causes responsible for Russian Revolution, which are categorized as social causes, economic causes, and political causes. My dear students, when we study about the economy and polity of Russia before 1917, we have a number of informations available. What were the circumstances in Russia before the Russian Revolution? There is a picture, you can just see. You know, in 1904, the prices of bread rose and the real wages declined. This is actually an indication of the Russian society before Russian Revolution. When we study about the economic and social conditions of Russia before Russian Revolution, then we found that about 85% of the Russian population was engaged in agricultural activities. That means majority of the Russian population was dependent on agriculture. And on the other side, industries were located only at few places, such as in Petersburg and Moscow. It was in the 1890s that many industries began to be set up in Russia. Sometimes the workers had to work for 15 hours at low wages. Workers in Russia came from different backgrounds. The workers formed unions and declared strikes whenever the working conditions in the factories getting worsened. Most of the land in Russia belonged to the nobility and the church. Russian peasants had no respect for the nobility and wanted the lands of the nobles to be given to them. On the other side, we see that the Russian Social Democratic Workers' Party was founded in 1898 by the socialists. However, because political parties were illegal in Russia, the party had to work as an illegal organization. The Social Democrats differed from the Socialist Revolutionary Party on the issue of farmers. My dear students, before 1904, it was Tsar Nicholas II who was the king of this Russia under the monarchical form of government. The Tsar in Russia was an autocrat and enjoyed all powers. Liberals along with socialists were campaigning to make Russia a democratic state. Keeping all these circumstances in mind, the Russian economy, polity, and the social conditions were disturbed, right? All these disturbed economic, political, and social conditions of Russia paved the way for Russian Revolution. Now, how did this Russian Revolution took place? How did the Russian society got transformed? How were the workers improved in the Russian society? About this, we will study in detail in the coming lectures. Hope you will stay connected with me. Thank you. Have a nice day.